You're doing fantastic. This is our final video in addition and subtraction algorithms. Let's start with the US standard subtraction algorithm. Let's look at 521 minus 167. First, we line up our digits, and then we subtract right to left. We cannot subtract 7 ones from 1 1, so we have to regroup. I'm going to take one of my 10s and break it up into 10 ones. So I have 10 ones plus the one that I already had for a total of 11 ones. 11 minus 7 is 4. I then need to do 110 minus 6 10s, but I also cannot do that. I don't have enough 10s to properly remove, so once again we need to regroup. I'm going to take one of my hundreds and break it up into 10 10s, so that now I have 4 hundreds, and then 10 plus the 110 I already had for a total of 11 10s. Now I can just subtract 11 minus 6, which is 5. Finally, we can subtract our hundreds normally. 400 minus 100 is 300. So we have our solution, 354. This symbolic regrouping matches exactly what we would do with base 10 blocks. This regrouping process is exactly what happened when we modeled a problem with base 10 blocks, breaking a bigger block into smaller pieces. It's also important to note that a lot of people use the term borrowing whenever they're referring to subtraction, but borrowing implies we'll return something later, and children may take this literally. Regrouping, on the other hand, focuses on repackaging the quantities. Saying that 23 can be 2 10s and 3 1s, or 110 and 13 1s. 521 can be repackaged many ways to enable subtraction. So using this term regrouping rather than borrowing helps students understand what's really happening in this problem. Let's look at another way to subtract called partial differences. And this is where we subtract based on place value. So we consider this problem 1004 minus 726. For partial differences, we start by subtracting the hundreds. 1004 minus 700 gives us 304. We then subtract the tens place. 304 minus 20 gives us 284. Finally, we subtract the ones place. 284 minus 6 is 278. We can actually model this particular algorithm on a number line, a long jump of 700 and then shorter jumps of 20 and 6. And this algorithm reflects student thinking and respects place value structure. You've completed a full journey through multiple addition and subtraction algorithms. Amazing work. Your future students will learn powerfully from your clarity and confidence.